And our mission at XPRIZE is to really take on many of the world's grand challenges, places that are stuck, that are not moving forward. We did that with space flight. We've done that with 100-mile-per-gallon cars. We're doing that in healthcare. But the biggest challenge on this planet right now is that we have almost 1 billion illiterate people. As you said, 250,000 of those are kids that live in places that will never build schools or teach enough teachers. How do you reach them? And so we're challenging entrepreneurs around the world to do just that. Build a piece of software that will engage a child so much and on their own take them from illiteracy to basic reading, writing, and numeracy in 18 months. We think the capability is there, and we're going to open source the winning technology and transform learning around the world.
Which is amazing. Peter, this is especially challenging, isn't it? Because you're looking to technology, but often these places, children are removed from the most basic education tools. Forget about any mechanism to get that technology. Does that have to be part of the solution here, too? I mean, how can they have a great software program if they don't even have a tablet or any kind of computer?
Sure. Well, I mean, the technology world is changing that for us. There are going to be 1 billion handsets in Africa by 2016, which is extraordinary. And the cost of tablets themselves are plummeting. I've seen, $30 and $40 tablets. I've seen designs for $10 tablets. At the end, we're going from a world of 2 billion people connected in 2010 to 5 billion connected by 2020. 3 billion new minds are coming online. We want the software to enable them to teach themselves. So we really create a world of literacy, and that's so critically important for us.
Absolutely. Peter, I see that there's a crowdfunding element to this. Is that different, and how does that work?
Thank you for asking about that. Yeah, if you go to xprize.org, xprize.org, you can get involved. We are currently going to have, we believe, hundreds, if not thousands of teams competing. We're narrowing it down to a top 5 teams that are building the software. And then we're going to take that software to thousands of kids in Africa where they'll be tested. And we're going to be using an Indiegogo campaign to double the number of kids that are being tested to really have the biggest impact. And lots of benefits. One of the benefits is that if you want access to the world's best software for teaching your kids, you can, in fact, support this Indiegogo campaign and get access to that crowd-created software, 18 months earlier than it goes open source.
Right, which is amazing. And we'll put the links on our Facebook page and on our website as well. Peter, when you did space, governments had sort of given up on it because it was too costly and they had their attention elsewhere. When you're talking about education, it can be a very political issue, as we saw with Malala, where there are regions and regimes in the world who do not want their population educated or feel very strongly about girls not being educated. How are you going to manage past that problem?
Well, our first job is to make sure that the capability is there. If you think about it, we're trying to do for learning what Google did for knowledge, making it democratized. Demonetized, dematerialized, and democratized, meaning it's free, meaning it can be downloaded, or in fact, we're hoping that the winning software from this Global Learning XPRIZE is going to be preloaded on every tablet, every phone put out there around the world. That's our goal. It'll be an Android-based application. And then it becomes, when you see a tablet or a phone, it is your teacher complementing the teachers we have today.
It's amazing. It's putting power in the hands of the people who need it the most. Peter, we wish you the best of luck. Do come back on and let us know how the campaign is going. We appreciate it.
Looking forward to it. Thank you for your support.